Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Bookie Bashing. Close the books on another winning week, and we are very excited to come at you with this free pick winner. As always, I'm your host, Anthony Nicky Jr., alongside my two experts on my left side, Mr. Aceberg, on my right, Joey Stacks. Feeling good after our four out of 6 winning weeks on the season.
Hey, we're doing what we do. We're rolling along. We're picking up the winning weeks. And that 5-0, 4-1 week is just right around the corner. We're getting into that chunk of the season to where we really absolutely hone in on these games and absolutely just hose the bookies going 5-0, 4-1, and just making lots and lots of money.
Yeah, getting to that midway point through this NFL year. A successful first half so far. Continue to build on that last week.
Yeah, absolutely. The system's really starting to pay off, and I just think we're going to continue reaping the benefits of this system as the season progresses. You start seeing in the free pick winners recently, and like you guys said, 4-1, 5-0. We're so close. We're scratching at it. We're just 1 or 2 points away every single week. I think we get it next week.
Absolutely. Nice little 3-2 Sunday this week. Of course, should have been 4-1. That San Diego Green Bay over. Get almost 1,000 yards total and all purpose for both teams, and we can't get over that posted total. San Diego looked like they were going to put it in to tie that game in the end at 27. Instead, a couple questionable play calls, to say the least. Mike McCoy running a couple draws to Danny Woodhead late in that game. They don't get it in. Either way, take that winning week. Continue to run this marathon. It is not a sprint. Like I always say, one game isn't going to make or break you. You keep winning those games, keep positive, keep the consistency, and we can't help but make you money here. As I said, 4 out of 6 winning weeks so far this season. All of a sudden, 2 free pick winners last week. Got another one coming at you on this Monday night play. Philadelphia Eagles at home laying the 5 points to the G-Men. Stacks, where we rolling?
We're to go and roll with them Philadelphia Eagles, who put it together in a monster way last week as Sam Bradford threw for a ton of yards, a few touchdowns, and the running game was fully involved. Everybody looked good. The defense is continuing to improve, really stopping that run. I love the linebacking play we have here. And we have those Swiss cheese cornerbacks gone. Finally some guys that can stick a receiver and play some good football. When you look at the Giants, they have been playing some good football as well, but the pieces aren't all there as they are for the Eagles. They travel to Philadelphia, rocking crowd, huge rivalry. You have to like what Sam Bradford and the Eagles have done last week. They continue to show the team that we all thought they would be. The madman Chip Kelly finally has his guys in line, and I think Sam Bradford and company delivers another monster game this week and gets that win by a touchdown or more.
Yeah, absolutely. Won by more than 20 last week to New Orleans. Offense finally started to really click at home in that one, scoring 39 points in total. Eagles really dominate this series. Ace having won 4 straight against the Giants, all by more than this 5 points. And of course, Giants only covering in 3 of the last 14 against these Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that these Eagles add to those trends this Monday night. And one of the main reasons is Sam Bradford is really starting to get back to that guy that we saw in the preseason. Now, it took the Eagles offense a couple weeks to really get going, but I think that was a product of being on the road a lot. If you go back into the last 2 preseason games, they've been on the road for 4 of the last 6 weeks. That takes a toll on you, and you start to get tired. But I think that they've come out of that and really shown that they can get their season back on track. Now, I think that Sam Bradford will be the X factor because when you look at what he's done when he has not been under pressure, he has a 70% completion percentage. That's very good, folks. And guess what? The Giants do not get pressure. In fact, they're in the bottom 5 in the league when it comes to sacks this season. They're really missing the presence of JPP, Justin Tuck, all of these guys that used to be on this defensive line and make them so difficult. They don't have that NASCAR package anymore. It's really hurting them. And you're going to see it in the standings towards the end of this season. I like the Eagles to really kill the majority of the public. Last I saw, over 80% were on the Giants. That is way too high, folks. Calm down. Take the Eagles and watch them cruise to an easy victory on Monday night.
Yeah, not only at 80% of the public on the Giants, spread's still moving in favor of the Giants, which starts to question that. A lot of people scared of those 5 points. It's a lot of points to like for an Eagles team. It's been a little bit inconsistent, but last week put up, like I said, 39 against the Saints. Giants come in, have been exploited a little bit last Sunday night against San Francisco. Gave up 27 points to a weak Niners offense, only won that game by 3. Now they head to Philly on Monday night. 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 Monday Nighters for Eli Manning and Tom Coughlin. Tough spot here. This is a division rivalry game. Eagles desperately need it. They have to go to 1-2 in the division if they want a chance to win it. It makes sense they do that here. They dominate in this game. Both teams get to 3-3 at the top of the NFC East, and it is a race to the end as we are nearing that midway point in the season. But roll with the Birds here. Free pick winner on Monday night, our 3rd in a row. Lay the 5. Eagles get the job done. Of course, it was another winning Sunday. 4 out of 6 winning weeks to start this season. Going to make it 5 out of 7 next week. Very excited to start peeking at that card. Make sure you're on board, folks. If you've been missing this action, we are running this marathon for you, continuing to make you money. All that you have to do, sign up, folks, get these picks, put them in, and you can't help but bash these bookies. For Joey Stacks and Ace Berg, I am your host, Anthony Nicky Jr., saying we'll see you here for another free pick winner on Thursday night. Keep making money and enjoy this Philadelphia Eagles victory on Monday.